What up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. And today, we talking the greatest rivalry in sports. Ohio State, Michigan. Who we picking to win it? Because the winner is going to go to the playoffs. Then, y'all know we're going to hit y'all with these picks next on I Said It Sports. Subscribe, y'all. Please. Subscribe. Fuck with us. What up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports, the podcast for the fans and by us, the fans. I am your co-host, Chris, and I got the whole team with me today. What's up, family?
What's up?
Man, I can't tell y'all how excited, how nervous, how I'm so ready for Saturday. I can't wait. I mean, Thanksgiving is cool. Enjoy your holiday. It is Ohio State, Michigan. This is the last time it's going to mean this much. So next year, this is why. Next year, it's going to be 12 motherfucking teams in this motherfucker. It's only 4 right now. But next year, people going to be sitting, coaches going to be sitting players out. They're going to be doing all types of stuff next year because it's going to be 12 teams in the playoff. So this is the last time it's going to mean a whole lot. You know, so it is what it is, man. We got the scandal popping off with Jim Harbaugh, so he ain't going to play. Then we got Ohio State done lost 2 in a row. So Ryan Day, people is at his neck despite his amazing record. Don't matter. People like, nigga, you're losing to Michigan. Fuck what you're talking about. So, who you got? How are you feeling about the game? Darius. You know where we going. You see the background. You see the background. We ain't really got said. We gonna talk shit later. Who you got, Darius? Who you got? Who winning this motherfucking game, man?
Oh man, we been talking about this. We been picking at it for most of the season, man. Yeah, the time is here.
Yes, it is.
Both teams have held up their end of the bargain to this point. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State has climbed up the ranks. They deserve to be in the top 4. Michigan done held steady. They deserve to be in the top 4. They got the scandal going on, man. But look, it is what it is. They ain't said nothing yet. Them boys don't look like they taking their foot off the gas. I'm going to say the difference in the game is going to be quarterback play. And I feel this way for both teams. Michigan, I got more confidence in Michigan's defense, but if their quarterback doesn't play good, it doesn't mean shit.
No confidence in JJ.
I ain't saying I don't have confidence in him. I'm saying he got to have a good game.
Right.
This fella at Ohio State, man, like a bag of, like them jelly beans you get that they have them trick jelly beans in them. One of them might taste like gym socks and all of that crazy shit. He get more good than bad most of the time, but it's like sometimes it be like crazy. But the talent around him saves him a lot of the time. The running back getting healthy, that helps out a lot. Marvin Harrison Jr. speaks for itself, obviously. Their defense is pretty steady. They've had better defenses, but they've been getting the job done. But to pick the winner of this game, I gotta go with Michigan, man. I gotta go with Michigan for the third year in a row, dog. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think just like they do with the SEC, if it's a close game, they're gonna find a way to squeeze both of these teams in there, especially with my man getting hurt at Florida State. I know they're going to, even though they still dominated in their last game, we got to see how they play in the ACC championship. But I think if this game is as good as it can be, they'll be like, it's toss of the coin. It might be a missed field goal or something like that. So both of these teams is probably still going to make the top four. So if it's a blowout, either way, that team ain't going.
Facts.
I feel like if Ohio State get blown out, it's just gonna be like, hey, they blew it. That's it. If Michigan gets blown out, it's gonna be like, oh well, we knew they were gonna fall apart. They got all the crazy shit going on, blah blah blah. It's over with. So make it a good game, fellas. Make it a good game. I got Michigan by 6.
By 6. Brianna, who you got?
I am a Florida State girl myself. So shout out to Jordan Travis. I hate to see him go down.
Prayers up, because that looked gross.
But we appreciate everything he did for the team. I still got faith in myself. But for this game.
This one right here.
Y'all already know I gotta keep it in the family. I'm going with the other harbor. I am going with Michigan.
Let's get it.
Gotta keep
other
it in
hardball.
I gotta go with the other hardball. We going with Michigan.
Hey, twinsies out here.
Well, Sean, what you got to say about this here matchup, man? How you feeling about it?
Man, bro, I'm going with Ohio State. A lot of shit that Darius was saying, I kind of feeling. But I think actually it's gonna be on the running backs, bro. I think the battle of the trenches is gonna do it. Whatever running back get off, I think gonna win this game. They both have some dog ass running backs. And like I said, I understand what he's saying for us with the quarterbacks, but you can triple team Marvin Harrison, slow him down. I've seen games where he only had like 2 or 3 catches, but that running game stepped all the way up. So I think if they take away the running game and just like they played last year, Michigan could win it. So I think if we just punch them in their mouth and just be real physical, then we can win it. But I think it will be a good game. I think it's going to be a 3-point game, 29-32. And what Chris was saying, what he highlighted for us with Day, I don't care what he done did. This is the game. Like, this is one of the games. I say this every year, though. It don't matter. We lost every fucking game. I don't care if we lost to motherfucking Howard University, John C. Smith, anybody. You gotta beat these dudes. If you can't beat them, man, you gotta go. I don't care what the resume say. And I know it looked good. What he lost by 6 games in the last 4 or 5 years? Something like that.
Yes, something like that. Like he has the highest winning percentage of all coaches
overall
in the past 6 years, I think.
I only know
You can't get rid of that, dog.
Man, that's still ugly. But we also, the thing is, they still, whoever wins this game got to go to the Big Ten championship game. Mm-hmm. So I know whoever wins this game gonna smoke them boys. I ain't really
playing Iowa. They'll be playing Iowa.
But I will say that
these dudes cannot score points.
Yeah, ever. They can't score at all.
There is, of course, I'm picking Ohio State, but there is some other big games that's gonna be played this weekend as well. But damn, yeah, it's gonna be an exciting weekend, man.
Blair, what you thinking, man? How you feeling? What's gonna happen on Saturday, man?
I'm not so sure, man. It's always kind of sketchy. That was for Darius. Look at his face where he is over there dying.
He cannot stand when he do this. He like, man, this nigga here, man.
We gotta see what's gonna happen, man. Both teams gonna go out there and try to put on a good show. Good. Now, straight up, I think Michigan's going to win this game. So normally I'm a little sketchy. I'm still sketchy, but I'm not sure how great Ohio State is. We're gonna have to see. Michigan looks good. They haven't really played anybody. They only got the little one top 25 thing, and Ohio State's is a little bit different. But we'll see. The type of brand of football they play should translate. They just run the ball and go for the points when they can. So if they control the clock and play good defense, they should be good, man. It looks good. We'll see how they come out on the backside. I feel like they should be straight. But you know, if it all goes tits up, we straight up blaming it on John Harbaugh not being there.
I already know what the excuse, the bullshit excuse is gonna be. Ain't no excuses. Well, then you know what? You're right. You should blame it on Harbaugh, but he shouldn't have cheated, and he would have been there. They shouldn't have cheated.
I ain't seen it.
They should not have cheated. Too bad.
Talking about they saw it. I ain't seen it. It ain't showed up on my life.
I saw everything.
See, I don't know.
I saw it all.
I haven't seen it.
I showed it on the show and showed you that these niggas were cheating.
No, you didn't. No, you
I
didn't.
Definitely did.
You didn't show what I'm talking about. You didn't show
Anywho, yes, we are gonna beat.
Let's go blue.
Cheating blue. We gonna beat the hell out of cheating blue. Nah, it's gonna be a really close game though. This game is supposed to be. Apparently, I think they said that they're calling for snow for this game too. So that's going to be interesting too. If you have not, I understand Darius being kind of sketchy about Michigan's quarterback and our quarterback as well. Michigan's quarterback has been one of the worst quarterbacks since they found out that they were cheated. Maybe that could have been, he might have knew the play. I mean, I'm just saying, But my defense is currently the number one overall rated defense in the country. I'm going to say that again. This man is earning his $2 million salary, Mr. Jim Knowles. Mr. Knowles got my team as the number one defense in the country right now overall. And I like what I'm seeing. I think it's really going to come down to the quarterbacks, man. It's going to come down to the quarterbacks, and they're going to have to make a play because I think the defenses are going to force the quarterbacks to beat them. Like, it's going to be a defensive battle, and they're going to force the quarterback to beat them. And it's going to be, is Kyle McCord going to play mistake-free? Is he going to throw the ball or throw an interception? Like, he's going to have to play mistake-free throughout this game. If Ohio State goes up early, like 10 or 14 points, that's tough sledding for Michigan. They don't have the offense to come back from behind, and they ain't got the receivers to do that. Their game is to be ahead and stay that way, So look out if Ohio State goes up by 10 or more points. I would say if they go up 14, it's pretty much over. But if Michigan keeps it close within 7 to 3 points, which I think more likely than not is going to happen because their defense is nasty too. Their defensive tackles are nasty. Mr. Hill at the cornerback position is nasty. I don't know about that other corner. He kind of suspect. Their safeties are good. Linebackers are okay.
So what if Michigan won by 14? Is it over?
No. I don't think it's so. I think our offense is much more explosive than their offense is. As far as like talent on the outside.
I would say, just for the simple fact, they even broke like a record for how many times they ran the ball before they even threw their joint. Mm-hmm. So if they can continue to pound the ball and kill the clock, they could be there.
I hear the stats you talking, but Michigan has given up one touchdown in the red zone all season, dog.
I didn't know that.
That junk is crazy. They just gave it up the other day, and that shit was on like 4th and goal.
Mm-hmm. Like I said their defense is nasty.
Yeah, them
Their
boys
defense is nasty.
out
Their
there.
defense is nasty. But they ain't played nobody with the amount of talent that we got at all. Period. At the wide receiver position, at the running back position, just all over. I think this is gonna be a great game, man. I think Ohio State gonna win this game. I say they win by 10. I say they pull it off, and I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I say it'll be 24-14. Ohio State wins, and I think Michigan gets a late touchdown to bring it in within 10 points. But yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go, man. It's gonna be a damn good game, man. This is the best rivalry in sports. I don't care what nobody say. This shit is woo! With all of the shit going on and
it's better than Miami, Florida State.
Hell no.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's better than Oklahoma, Texas.
Yes.
No.
Of course.
Yes.
It's better than Louisville, Kentucky basketball.
Of course.
No.
Yes.
You think it's better than Duke, North Carolina, or Pittsburgh, Baltimore?
It ain't better than Baltimore.
Yes.
It's better than Bloods versus Crips.
No.
Hell
Well, no, because they're killing each other.
Go.
That's something different. Them niggas took that shit to another level. We ain't never gonna get that. We ain't good that.
Nah, man. It's a good game. I think it's better rivalries out there though.
I can't say so, man. I can't.
Especially in the SEC.
Name was one.
But I'm gonna say
name was one. What, Georgia, Alabama, Auburn, Alabama? I'll probably say that's up there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Auburn and Alabama. Shoot. And I guess it depends on
Notre Dame, USC.
This is how I feel about Ohio State and Michigan, and this is just for me. I feel like how y'all feel about that. That's how people where I'm from feel about USC versus Clemson. I do feel like it's a big rivalry, but to say it's the best rivalry in sports, come on.
I'll just say this, and this is some stats though. Only reason why I say that is because they believe this is the last game, and more than likely this is like your chance to go to the championship because these dudes is always like top 10 ranked. So I think it's like not the last hoorah, but it's like, bro.
I thought you said it.
Yeah, you don't win this, you ain't going nowhere for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you had this whole season just for this game. You know, that's why I say that because it's very rare. Like I think it was like 96 the last time Ohio State was like unranked. So it's like it's just very, like I said, it's very rare for these dudes not to be in the top 10 facing each other. So that's why I give it like that kind of nod on my end. And of course, demographics do play a lot into that too. You know, because what we watch is mainly Big Ten football or MAC football up that way. You know, and down here, y'all mainly got ACC and SEC. So I totally get it. Like I will probably see a Kentucky versus Louisville game on TV before I see Duke in North Carolina.
Right.
Yeah, so a lot. Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of it is regional. It is regional, but some of them, like you said, like the Florida State, Miami, the Ohio State, Michigans, they kind of go beyond the region and go nationwide at that point. Like it's
Oklahoma,
too big of a game.
Texas too.
Yeah, Oklahoma, Texas as well. So I mean, in my opinion, I think it is. But
this is up there though. Especially recently, this game has meant a whole lot for both teams. So I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah. So
hey,
this is gonna be
real quick question though. So if either one of these coaches, even though dude ain't gonna be there, loses this game or one of them out, you got the scandal, you got the Heat with the scandal, and you got losing 2 times in a row, maybe 3. Is one of them dudes out of there?
I'm
I
gonna
think
say I feel like this nigga Harbaugh is out regardless. Even if they win.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. Why you say that though?
Cause
He
I'm
is a shit bro.
trying to downplay the scandal, man, but shit, this junk blow up too crazy. I feel like it'd just be like, well, talk it
yeah,
up, my boy.
they said that they're already expecting him to miss most of next season, which is like 8 to 10 games, possibly. Like
I ain't
that's
If
seen that.
that's
if that's
crazy.
all it's gonna
That's
be,
some of
then
the
he might
reports.
come back.
Yeah, I
But
think he probably is like if he can get an NFL job, he'll just take that and let them, see who else they
He
can
go to his
but
find.
I
partner.
feel like there's no way you could get rid of Ryan Day, even if he is 0-3 against
I agree.
Michigan.
I agree.
They
I
Which
got rid
agree.
of
means,
John Cooper, bruh.
How
bruh,
many years did it take us to get
hold
rid of
on,
John Cooper, Sean?
hold on, Sean. Y'all beat Michigan last year?
Nope.
Nope.
But y'all had a chance to go to the championship.
True. We lost by field goal.
Yeah,
A
that
missed
y'all
field
missed.
goal.
Yep.
And he transferred afterwards because they went
Yeah, it was
crazy on
good.
my man's.
Yeah.
But
That's all I'm saying. He's still his resume is he has the resume so strong that even if you lose to Michigan, you still got a shot.
to go to the
You ain't
playoff
get
Don't
again.
be surprised if
and
that nigga's
who
out of
you
here.
go who you gonna replace him with?
Oh, we could find somebody.
Who?
A lot of the head football greats head coaches came out of Ohio, so they can
We get
find
that.
somebody.
We get that,
Y'all gonna
Sean.
go
But
y'all gonna
who is
hire
what he's
Jimbo?
saying?
Y'all gonna
Sean,
Bro,
hire
we didn't know
Jimbo?
nothing about Ryan Day until Ryan Day got up on Urban's
fair enough.
man.
Fair enough.
Y'all
But
going
you
to
got to
get
be
Jimbo?
honest. Hell
I
no.
take Jimbo Fisher.
Jimbo.
Oh no.
Hey,
It's a
bro.
fun.
Jimbo did his
Hey,
thing
don't
in
do Jimbo
No.
like that. Jimbo got a ring.
Jimbo
They
did
just
his
stick.
thing at FSU.
What
You
have
see how
Man.
you
they try to
done
play
for
your
me
boy?
lately?
Well, he shouldn't have left, but that was his decision. Oh well.
Exactly.
He left
Do
for the
what you do,
money.
boo.
Yeah, he
He
left for
left
the
for the
money.
money.
Texas A&M got that bread.
They got
He
that
did.
bread.
He
He
did.
get
And
now
look
he
at
about
him
to get
now.
paid $70 million to sit his ass on his farm
At home,
at home,
chilling.
chilling.
76,
He
cuz.
ain't got the 76. I'm sorry. I'm
Big
sorry. Thank you
Mike.
for correction.
Crazy.
Thank you for the correction, my brother. $76 million to sit his ass at home. And they gotta pay him out
Chilling.
for the next what is it, 4 years?
We'll take Eric Bieniemy. Come on, come
No,
on,
hell no,
come
nigga. You
on,
tripping, bro.
come
You
on, Eric.
tripping. Sean, I ain't gonna have this discussion with you right now. I'm
Man, he
focused
better
on the
not lose
game.
this year.
I'm focused on the game. They call it the game for a reason. And we gonna enjoy the game. I might come over to your house, man. Cause shit. I want to do some cussing in this mug, and I got kids all over the place in this piece.
Oh nah,
I
this is
got
like a
to go.
birthday over here.
Shit,
Mm-mm.
exactly. This is a holiday at my house. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas
this is
got
a
to
holiday.
shush. Y'all got to leave me alone. But moving on. It's gonna be a great game. Great weekend of sports. And week of sports. Because the NFL is kicking off on Thursday night for Thanksgiving, you got 3 games. But before we get to our games and to our picks, I got to go over how we did last week. Shocking results. Boy, oh boy. Amazing. So in last place, with 7 games picked correct, is my man Darius.
Tough
What a
week for your
disappointing
boy.
week. Damn.
Dang, homie.
Damn.
In second place. Wait a minute. Did I count this right? Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3,
Oh
4, 5,
Oh
6,
Lord.
7, 8,
Shit.
9.
I ain't got
Okay,
it,
I
y'all.
was
I ain't got it
just a
this
triple
week,
check.
I
y'all.
already know
Just a
I ain't
triple
been
check.
lying.
Just a triple check. In
I did.
second place, with 9 games picked correctly, is Brianna. With 9 games picked
I'm
correct.
creeping. I'm creeping.
I'm sorry, in third. I said second, third. But in second place is me and Blair with 10 games picked correctly. And in first place with 11 games picked
I'm
correctly
creeping. Y'all starting to hear a lot of those verses.
is
I'm
Sean.
creeping back, baby.
Man, go on somewhere, man.
I'm creeping back.
It is a creep back.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
creep back. So, overall rankings looking mighty different. Mighty different. So, we have with 100, well, with 95 games picked correctly so far, overall is Blair. Then, tied for third with 101 games both picked correctly is Sean and Darius. Woo! How the tables have turned, boy. We still
I'm
got
on my way,
Darius.
man. I'm on my way.
Terrible.
man in second place with 102 games picked correctly is me. Then in first place with 106 games picked correctly, I gotta walk her down, is Brianna. Oh boy. Darius went out on a limb last week a couple times, and they just didn't pull through.
Darius, what has happened?
I
I
took
was
a couple
gone for
chances.
3 weeks and you out here. We
Hey,
was
man.
beefing.
He needed
Sorry,
your
man.
energy.
Watch the comeback.
Lord.
So to kick off week 12, y'all know how we do things around here. 12:30. It is traditional. The Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions. So to kick this thing off, Sean, who you going with?
I'm going with them 8 Mile boys.
Detroit. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Blair?
Detroit, man.
I concur. I'm going to go Detroit as well. I did pick the Green Bay Packers last week. Thank you for doing your thing. But I'm going Detroit this week, man. Brianna?
I'm going with the Lions.
Darius?
Going with the most consistent team in the NFL, the Detroit Lions.
Fair. Well, quick and simple to the point. Moving on. The next game, we have the Washington Commanders at the Dallas Cowboys. Guys, this is a group pick. Nobody is going to pick Washington. Are you, Brianna?
No.
Oh, okay. I was looking at your eyes. You look like you were about to do something different. I had to make
It's a tough
sure.
game, though. I feel like
is.
it's a tough game.
It is.
I feel like Dallas be on this roller coaster, man. They'll play good for a little stretch.
Hey.
They'll take a fucking dive real quick.
Blow it.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of them teams they could take a dive to. So I expect it to be a close ass game.
Book it.
Dak gonna win it on a game
He
winning
ain't-
drive.
He said he think it's gonna be close. He ain't gonna think it's gonna be that close. He ain't crazy.
He ain't going.
I do think it's going to be a good game, but I'm going to go Dallas because it's in Dallas. So, you know how that goes. Moving on. The next game, we have what I call the best team in the NFL, the San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. Birds. So, Sean, where are you going?
This is a tough one. This is a tough one. But I'm going to go with the 49ers on this.
All right.
No reason.
I'm gonna go with the 49ers again on this one. This man right here, Had a sack in both the games he done played in. It's what are you gonna do? You gotta pick your poison.
You're doing better in this trade than James Harden.
Yes.
James said he done got him a couple dubs now.
James said, I'm doing better out here, nigga. What you talking about?
Now he's like 2-7.
But nah, he doing this thing, man. You gotta pick your poison, man. Either you gonna double Bosa or you gonna double him, or you double both of them and let the D tackles eat. What you gonna do? You ain't got two backs to chip both of these guys, man. They meeting each other at the quarterback at this point. So, whew. Yeah, I'm going with the 49ers, man. That and Mr. Walker is hurt. He's questionable to be in this game because he got hurt last game. Kind of fucked up my fantasy yet again. So, yeah, I'm going 49ers. Blair?
I would normally pick Seattle at home, but Niners. They got some pieces back. They look good.
And it's at night. It's at night. No budge. No budge. Okay. All right. Brianna?
I'm going with the 49ers.
I just knew you was going to go with the 49ers. I thought for a second you was going to be like upset pick. Darius?
Although the 49ers did lose an all-pro defensive back for the rest of the year, I'm still very confident in their pass rush. Chris is correct. This is the best team in the NFL. I'm going with the 49ers.
Yeah. Moving on. Friday night, Black Friday. For a lot of people, if you want to, go out there and hit the stores. It is the Miami Dolphins for the first time ever at the New York Jets. Anybody else got the balls to pick the Jets? Because I don't. I'm picking Miami. I know I'm going to outturn. This an all-in-one pick. Anybody got the ball? Sean?
Tough titty for the Jets, man. And they benching Zach Wilson. Who playing quarterback? Buddy?
They said your boy coming back.
Somebody else.
Who?
They said Aaron coming back.
He like the third string quarterback.
Not Aaron. Aaron. Yeah, they just went and picked him up. Boy, it's tough for the Jets, man. You hate to see that defense just go to waste.
Right.
I feel bad for the receivers, man, because when you watching these boys out here running routes and they getting open and they like, man, this dude, he not gonna see me. He not gonna see
a lot
me.
of them get jammed though. They can't deal with man press though. That even your boy Wilson, bro, he been getting jammed up. He need to get in the weight room, man.
Garrett is skinny. Garrett is very small.
Let him just strap 2 bricks to his hips.
You need to just come on down to your potluck and eat some of that ham.
Yep. Come on down, my boy. I got you. Ham and some mashed potatoes.
Don't eat the mashed potatoes. Who making them again?
I can buy for the ham, my boy. That's all I can
do. Mm-hmm. And the sausage dip.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Moving on. Next game, Sunday. We have the New Orleans Saints at the Atlanta Falcons. Sean, what say you?
I'm feeling Atlanta on this one.
Ooh.
I'm feeling Atlanta on this one.
ATL. Oh. ATL.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I hope y'all go against me. Yeah.
I'm going New Orleans. I still don't trust any quarterback that plays for the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Blair?
I don't know, man. It's terrible because Derek Carr is hurt. Atlanta looks terrible, and they supposed to be bringing back Ritter.
Exactly.
I got faith in Ritter.
How's that been working out for you?
I'll go Saints.
Keep it on the come up.
Brianna, who you got, man? You got
Atlanta.
Atlanta? You got the Saints.
I'm going with the Saints.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Darius?
This game got Taysom Hill written all over it, my boy.
Sure do.
Just going with the Saints.
Man, rewind this shit next week, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, all right, let's go get rewound.
You got it.
Either way it go.
You got it.
Moving on. The next game on the schedule, wow, we had the Pittsburgh Steelers, who just fired their offensive coordinator at the Cincinnati Bengals, who just lost their quarterback for the rest of the entire season. Sean, who you got?
Man. It's gonna be some trouble.
Damn.
You know what? Damn.
Ride with your boys. You do a die, bitch, die. Ride with your boys.
No,
Pick
but
the best possible answer.
Say that I will ride with my
Is this multiple
motherfucking
choice,
niggas.
motherfucker? Oh, shit.
It
just
actually
take the
is.
team with the better record.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati, man.
Okay, Sean.
Ooh, that's shocking.
I
Okay,
think Buddy gonna win us 2 or 3 games.
Let
Man. We
go,
might go
buddy.
8-9.
Let go, buddy, for Sean.
Whatever, buddy. What's his name? Browning or some shit like that.
Browning. All right. I'm going to go Cincinnati, man. I got to keep my head up. Got to stay strong with my boys. Come
I
on.
have a high draft pick.
Come on. Just hold on in there, bro. Just hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Blair.
Keep that hope for your brothers. It's tough, man. I don't know. I feel like I got to go Pittsburgh because y'all lost y'all quarterback for the season. Like, I don't know.
I wouldn't blame you.
It
Wouldn't blame you.
Good, man. I'm going to go Pittsburgh because I hope they have an emotional win after firing the OC and being set free. I hope it all kind of works out for everybody.
Okay.
How about an emotional win for Joe Burrow?
No.
Did you see how sad
they
had
looked it's not like he coming back next week and they like, we just gotta hold out 1 week for Joe Burrow. He gone for the season, bro. He might not even be at that game.
We might have a what's the dude name that was for the Eagles when Carson Wentz went down? What's his name?
Oh, Nick Foles.
But yeah, we might have a Nick Foles in the making, man.
Guess what?
If that would have happened, y'all would have won that game.
Before that, he had already won 27 games for the Eagles.
There we go.
Jake, did you not see the rest of y'all game?
Nah, I did.
Work. Oh, I saw it.
It got bad in that second half.
Oh, it wasn't pretty.
Whole bunch of these right here.
Hey,
what do I know? I have one of the worst quarterbacks in the league, so don't let me tell you nothing.
I disagree with that. I think the offensive coordinator was holding him back just so he can just. And he was controlling him a lot.
Yeah, we got to find out for real.
And I hope it's all over y'all motherfucking ass. I'm going with Pittsburgh. You already know. Because, hey, if y'all lose this game, it's over. It's like it's over.
Definitely.
The last this year.
Just let it happen, man. It's okay. Just let it happen.
They better lose the rest of them then. If you gonna lose big.
Tank it. Get you an offensive lineman.
Right. If you gonna lose big, lose the rest of them. Don't even show up.
Oh Lord.
I take that.
Yeah. We already know where you're going, Brianna. It's cool. We already know. It's
You don't know
Pittsburgh.
where I'm
You
going.
know. You don't know.
We
where-
already know. We already
I
know.
don't know where I'm
You
going.
got all the jokes. Go ahead. Who you picking?
I wish I need to go back and watch last week's episode because I'm sure y'all was on here talking big shit. I know y'all was.
We actually weren't. We just
And
said
then at
we
the
pick who we
beginning
pick.
of the season, remember you said we was gonna be in last place? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he looks salty than a motherfucker.
Look at us now. Look at us.
Chris is alright, bro. You ain't Nostradamus.
Sean, you should
Nicodamus.
you should definitely blame your brother. He did this to
Yeah.
y'all. Because he
Bad,
said
bad.
he was being salty at the beginning of the season. He could have said we were gonna be third. He said like then he said my quarterback stay hurt. Now look at y'all quarterback.
Did
I
you
was
not
looking
see
at
him
that.
limping? Did you not see him limping during the game? I'm
But
just saying.
guess who came back? Guess who came back the second half? It was mine, not yours.
You
might
hey,
have
fair.
He might have limped off, but it came back
I'm just
and
gonna
played
stay.
again.
I'm just gonna stay on the side of history here, and so far,
And
Our history don't know, man. Quit doing all that. You giving us bad juju, man. Because this nigga got a bad history right now, bro. College to now.
both of our
Sean ain't
quarterbacks at
with
this
it.
point
Yeah, so don't put that in
are
the universe
both
then.
injury prone.
Sean
At this
ain't
point,
with it.
you gotta
Yeah,
say
don't
it.
even
You
talk.
gotta
Speak
say it.
on it.
But
Don't say
quarterbacks
it.
get hurt every year, so I'm not worried about it.
Our dude get hurt every year.
That's not true.
That is
It's
true.
pretty
Every
close.
year.
The second year he didn't get hurt. The third year, no, he didn't. Tell me what was his injury that kept him out the whole entire season?
His shoulder, his foot, his ankle, his wrist.
No, them other seasons he wasn't out for the whole season, but he had still got hurt.
Nah.
That's
He's
fair.
been hurt
That's fair.
every year.
So
Ever
we gonna
since he been at LSU.
he been hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
That's what I'm saying. So let's keep that out the air, bro.
No, it's the
Yeah.
truth.
I ain't about to give a
No,
nigga
it
a
doesn't matter.
$250,000,
It doesn't
$1
matter.
billion to sit at home.
It doesn't matter. It is
He
what
ain't
it
gonna-
is.
He ain't gonna be at home. He just bought a $7 million ranch. He gonna be out there riding horses.
That's right.
living his best life as he should.
Feeling
As he
nice.
should.
That's right.
And you picking who again?
I am going with the Steelers.
Thank you. Moving on. The next game we have the Carolina Panthers.
This is what got him in the predicament he in now.
Titans.
Salty.
The Tennessee Titans and the Panthers. Who you got, Sean?
Tennessee.
Ooh. Blair.
Tennessee. I can't pick Carolina, man.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Guys, you got me in a pickle here. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you gonna pick Carolina on the road? Go ahead, bro. Do that thing.
Man, it's just, I don't know, man. Something's just telling me,
Pick Carolina.
but I don't want to do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and go with Tennessee as well. Pete, Brianna.
What do you see in them that you even think about picking?
Well, because I think they're playing. They're not playing as bad as I thought they were, but they
What's
still
their
not
record,
good.
Chris?
We are what
They're
they
still
don't.
not good.
Something.
They're
So
still
that's
not good. They're 1-9.
1-9.
That's not as playing as. So you thought they
3-7.
was gonna be 0-10 at this point or so?
No. I'm talking about when you actually watch them play, they're not as ass as I thought that they were, is what I'm saying. But when I watched them play, they weren't as ass as I thought they were. But they're still a terrible team. They're just not as bad as I thought they were. But Do they have the potential to upset Tennessee? Hell yeah. They got fucking, Buddy as their quarterback at this point. So, of course, that they can upset the Tennessee Titans. Are they, though? I don't think so because they're in Tennessee. It's colder. They're going to be able to run the ball. I like Tennessee.
Yeah, they're gonna run that ball.
Yeah, they're going to run that ball. Brianna?
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Darius. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I won't.
Carolina Panthers.
I honestly do believe that Bryce Young could outplay Will Levis.
And that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
But
fuck it, man. Upset pick of the week.
Oh no.
Oh Lord. This
Yeah,
how you got that predicament.
He coming in. He pushing now. He pressing now, Brianna. He pressing.
Hey, I just told you the game plan, bro. Yeah. Which quarterback do y'all think is better?
Young.
Young.
Good question.
You're right.
Is
Young.
true?
Neither one of them is balling out of control, but I think Young.
Who has a better overall team?
I think Tennessee is a better overall team.
I have to go with Tennessee.
I don't know. How many dubs do Will Levis got?
The same amount as 30.
One. Exactly. Both of them got one apiece. This playing field is even.
Fair. Totally fair.
Close.
Moving on. I feel it, man. Moving on. Next game. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Indianapolis Colts. Sean, who you got in this game? This is going to be interesting.
I'm going to go Tampa Bay.
Blair?
Bucks and the Colts. The Bucks, bro.
The Bucks?
Well, wait. Let me see. Where are they?
They're in Indianapolis.
Indy.
Yeah.
They're in Indy.
That's tough. I'll go Colts, man. Why not?
Too.
All right. I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. I just feel like they're the better overall team, and I think they've beaten a team that's kind of like Indy already in Tennessee. So I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay. Brianna?
I'm with the Colts.
And Darius.
Damn you, Brianna. I'm also going with the Colts over Maker Bayfield.
Maker the Bayfield. Moving on. The next game. Wow. Trash baskets. Remember I said it. It's the New England Patriots at the New York Football Giants. Sean, what trash ass team are you going to go with here? Even though
gotta go with the
Giants.
I'm going with the Giants.
The Giants. You know what, man? I'm gonna go with New England here. I have no reason to pick them. I'm gonna just pick them. Blair. I mean, the fuck you gonna do, man? Both these teams are ass. But the Giants are coming off a win, so they feel better about themselves.
Mamma mia.
Pats, baby. Brianna?
He was going Pats.
I'm going with the Giants.
G-Man. Darius.
There you go, Darius.
Here you go, baby. It's teed up for you. Go ahead and join your boys out here.
One G-Man.
Damn.
Dumpster
Go ahead.
diving.
4 games back, baby.
Let me see something. Hold on.
Well, no, 5 games back.
Gotta be realistic, man. Along with the Giants.
You're gonna regret that.
You gonna catch up with that one.
I gotta pick and choose my games. We still got a few weeks left.
This is true.
Moving on. The next game we do. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Houston Texans. This could possibly be for the division here, y'all. This is big time football here, y'all. Sean, who you got? You got some people are calling the best rookie quarterback of all time. That's what they saying. Versus Trevor Lawrence.
Pop his cherry. We going with the Jaguars.
The Jaguars. I don't blame you for that, man.
He threw
Jaguars
3 picks last week.
Well.
I know that's my man from the Buckeyes and all that, but I seen throwing 2 this week.
I feel it, man. I feel it. They tricked him. They got him in some situations. Blair?
Yeah, they smoked them dudes the last time they played. I'm going Texans. And they in Houston. They smoked them on the road, I guess. Maybe this is one of them.
Yep.
Out of the country games.
Yep.
First one, I don't remember. But yeah. Oh no, this was in Jacksonville. It
was in Jacksonville. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with Texans.
Yeah, I feel like that game was good for CJ. He's gonna learn a lot from that game. One of those interceptions that just went through Buddy's hands. The other 2 was plainly his fault. So yeah, I'm gonna go Houston, man. I'm gonna go Houston. At this point, I believe more in CJ Stroud than I do in Trevor Lawrence.
Really?
And that is just the truth, man. That's just the truth. If you had Trevor Lawrence on your fantasy team, you would understand. Brianna, who you got?
I'm going with Trevor Lawrence in the Jaguars.
The Jags. Darius, who you got?
It's even again, Darius.
I got arguments for both teams, you know. I do feel like, hey, CJ Stroud ain't scared of nobody, man. Nobody going out there. He is quarterbacking this thing. He was like, who said Noah Brown can't catch? What you mean? Throw him dots all day. Trevor Lawrence, you like Two-Face, man. Hey, either gonna be really good or you probably gonna be really shitty. I'm going to say CJ get it done at home, baby. Going with the Texans.
Sorry to break the news to y'all. He's the better quarterback. If y'all not paying attention, he's the better quarterback.
I'm gonna say he's playing better this year. Trevor Lawrence, I gave him 3 years. I gotta give CJ 3 years. I gotta see if it's just one of them things where if they get enough tape, it's over with. But he is playing great. Gotta give him kudos.
That's fair. I'm just saying for me.
For sure. No, you're gonna roll with your boy.
Yeah, I've seen enough. Moving on. The next game. We have the Cleveland Browns at the Denver Broncos. Pulling it through from last week. John, who you got? No Deshaun. Backup QB came in. Got it done against the Steelers.
With the Broncos, man.
Nobody asked you all that shit.
I'm going with the Broncos. I need their help in real life.
Let's ride. Huh?
Let's ride. Who you got, Blair?
Ew, that's tough.
I tell you, I got Cleveland. I got Cleveland.
Okay. So the Broncos have been looking decent the last few weeks. They beat some decent teams. They're in Denver. I think they starting to get the rhythm. I'm gonna go Broncos, man.
Broncos. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Brianna?
I'm going with the Browns.
I'm going with the Browns too. I think they, you know,
It should be the
I
better
gotta
team.
save. I gotta save my take there. Darius, who you got?
I got the Browns, baby.
Yep.
Miles Garrett might win Defensive Player of the Year.
He's just on another level. He's just on another level. Moving on. The next game. We have the Rams at the Cardinals. Sean, who you rolling with? The Rams came through for you last week. They coming through for you again this week?
Nah, I'm going with the Cardinals.
Ooh. Yeah, Matthew is he's a little gimpy. But he played still last week. And they are on the road. I'm gonna go with the Rams, man. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Oh man,
I might regret that, but I'm gonna go with the Rams. Blair, I really don't believe in the Cardinals. I'm sorry. I just
Yeah,
I'm winning
it's
every
tough.
game this week.
It's tough. They are one of the teams they beat was the Cardinals, but that was no
no
Kyler
Kyler.
Kyler Murray Cardinals.
But they did just lose to the Texans last week.
Yeah, but I don't know if he back yet. Let's go with the Rams. I can't pick the Cardinals, man. It's tough for me to pick the Cardinals.
Brianna
Shouldn't be picking the Rams, but
ain't got a choice.
I got to pick somebody.
Bree.
I'm going with the Rams.
Got to know when to jump off the train.
I feel it. Darius, you muted.
It's tough, man.
Right?
It's tough. Damn. I gotta go with the Rams. Gotta go with the Rams.
Yeah. It's a tough one. Man.
Gonna help you out.
Moving on. The next game we have coming off a loss on Monday night, which I predicted, the Kansas City Chiefs at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Trash.
Hey, I told you, them receivers are trash. They're trash. They should have won, but he dropped the ball, baby. What you want me to do? Sean, who you got, man? KC or the Raiders?
I got KC because Taylor Swift is gonna be in the building.
Blair.
I'm not picking the Raiders over Kansas City, bro. If I didn't pick the Eagles, I ain't picking the Raiders.
Listen, this was a tough one for me, man. Because the Raiders are playing some. The Raiders are playing some inspired football, bro.
Adams got like what 2-3 touchdowns this year, bro.
Yes.
I gotta go do something.
Yes.
So if I'm not back, I'm gonna pick the Ravens and the Vikings. I'm still up in the air on the Eagles and the Bills. I'll be back, bro. I gotta come back.
Yeah, I understand. He said the Ravens and the Vikings. All right. I'm gonna pick the Raiders. I mean, no. I'm gonna pick KC. I'm gonna pick KC. They're coming off a loss. They're gonna be upset. It's gonna be very close, very inspired. They just, the Raiders just ain't got the talent, man. They ain't got the talent. But it's gonna be a close game. I wouldn't be surprised. Put it that way. I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders won. Who you got, Brianna?
KC.
Darius?
I'd be very surprised if the Raiders won. I am going with Kansas City.
Kansas City. Moving on. The next game, we have the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Football at the Los Angeles Chargers. Sean, who you got, man?
I feel an upset pick though, for real, man. I really do. Even though both are banged up, I'm gonna go with Lamar, and I actually need them to win because if Cleveland loses and Pittsburgh loses and we win, we cool. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Okay. We all know that Blair is going with the Ravens as well. He's already
No matter what happens, you're not cool. It's over.
Cool, man. We gonna slide on there with some Nick Foles shit.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens, man. I don't, I can't see myself picking the Chargers, man. This dude Staley needs to be fired, bro. Like, why are we still even going through this season? Like, let this man go home and be fired and be in peace. Because he obviously can't coach. It's something that he just don't know what he doing. Something. It's something. He's just not the right man for this job. I don't know if he can't coach or not.
He can coach. I just don't think he's the man for this job.
Yeah, I don't think this is the job for him. So I'm gonna roll with the Ravens, man. I couldn't do it because Bosa. It looked like it was worse than what it was, but it looked very painful from how he reacted to the sprained foot. But yeah, man, I couldn't go with the Chargers, man. I had to go Baltimore. Brianna, you going Baltimore?
You already know.
Already knew. Darius, what say you? You going Baltimore or you going with the Chargers?
Dang, man, Chargers, I was pulling for y'all, man. On all that bullshiggity, bruh. Now it's over. I'm going with the Ravens.
Moving on. I tried to skip it, but we can't. It is the Buffalo Bills at the Philadelphia Eagles coming off of victory against the Kansas City Chiefs. Sean, where you gonna go, man?
I'm gonna go Philly, man.
Ooh, Philly. I'm gonna go Philly too. I trust nothing that the Bills do. If they win a game, you best be sure that they're probably gonna lose the next one. Josh Allen is Mr. He's a turnover. He's an apple turnover because he's gonna give you at least two of them things a game. So yeah, man, I gotta go with Philly, man. I can't in good confidence. That and Stephon Diggs want to leave, man. His brother already saying it. you know, he kind of want to be out of here. You know, Stefan said he ain't responsible for what his brother say, but we all know what the truth is, man. You really didn't want to come to the team at the beginning of this season because you just got a new contract, but you was upset with your QB. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not boys like that for real, man. We all know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say it. It's in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? We can see it. We can see in your you know, your nonverbals. You don't want to be there. Okay? So, Brianna, who you got?
I'm going with Philly.
Philly. Darius? Is this where you separate yourself and go with the Bills?
No, bro. They got too many injuries on defense, man. And it's like they lose another player every game. It's just one of them things where they can't stay healthy this year. It's gonna bite them in the butt come playoff time. But,
yeah, I mean that's really the name of the game. Period.
I think the Eagles squeak by again. I'm gonna say that.
I feel it. Moving on. The last game on the schedule, we had the Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings. Sean, where you gonna go?
This is another tough one, man. But I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
It is a tough one. Blair has already gone with Minnesota on this one. It is a tough one, man, because Chicago played Detroit very, very tough, man. Very tough. And then the offensive line reared his ugly head and showed you that we are sorry. You know, we sorry. We sorry. I mean, the man didn't have 3-4 seconds to throw the ball. He looked like he was about to cock it back. Fumble liar. So it's interesting to me, man. Something is telling me I'm gonna do it. Upset pick of the week, man. I'm gonna go with the Bears. Because they played Detroit very tough in that game. They really did. It's just that offensive line, man. Y'all gotta block better, bro. Y'all can win a lot more games if y'all block better. For the other QB, for Justin, for whoever. If y'all just blocked a little bit longer. And buddy, you can't let the star defensive end just run by you. And y'all gotta chip the guy. Something. Come on, coaches. Chip him. Help him out. Y'all know he a rookie out there. Shit. He out there getting beat like he stole something. Brianna, who you got?
I'm going with the Vikings.
The Vikings. Darius, you going with the rocket scientist as well?
You know it. Big Minnesota for the dub. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. I dig what you're saying. We've been asking this same offensive line to block for 2 years, nigga. Guess what? It ain't gonna start happening on Sunday or Monday night or Tuesday night or whenever they play.
You right. You right. I'm gonna still stick with my pick. Who knows? It might come through. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this week, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. The whole crew was here for us. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Holla at y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Blair had to disappear like Jim Harbaugh. Found out and discovered that he was cheating too. Deuces.
Thanksgiving, guys. Happy
Thanksgiving, man.
Thanksgiving. Run it back for Blair. Run it back.
Go Bucks, baby, deal.
Tell him Blair go blue.